And here they are, your Wealth Warriors.
You're on mute.
I'll mute.
He's still on mute. Hang on. Got you. You've muted yourself. Good.
Okay, technical difficulty. Let me jump in, okay, while Nate working out. Thank you guys for joining us. Today is the first episode of our Rise with the Wealth Warriors. This is our first weekly episode, okay? And let me just quickly introduce myself to you guys. And my name is Daniel Cho, and I'm working with all these amazing coaches under the same team called Wealth Warriors. So besides we're working with our paid students every single week,
can you hear me?
We also want to jump on here, right? To do this weekly live show, okay, to bring the latest trend and also the latest strategy share it with you guys, okay? Regardless if you are our students or not, let's win together, okay? Let me pass the mic to Nate. Nate, go ahead.
Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. We're all just normal people here. So, welcome to Rise with Wealth Warriors, people. We're excited to bring you guys this show every freaking week. We are going to be here in front of you guys to answer your questions, whether you're students or not, like Daniel just mentioned. Yes, we have technical difficulties. We're just normal people, just like you. We're fathers, we're husbands, we're just normal people, everyday people. So welcome to the Wealth Warriors show. We're excited, guys. We have literally had 11 Wealth Warriors cross the $10,000 mark in the past few months, and it's insane, right? Just this month alone, 2 alone this month. So it was 6 last month, 2 this month, guys. That's 8 people who've crossed over $10,000 online just through the Wealth Warriors and through their own programs. So it's absolutely insane, guys. Hashtag live, hashtag replay. Also comment where you guys are watching from. If you're watching from Tyler's place, if you're watching from Daniel's, if you're watching from Ryan's, comment where you guys are watching from. It'd be nice to know where you guys are watching from. Welcome to the show, guys, and we'll pass this on and get the show started.
Tyler, your turn. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Oh, now I'm on mute. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Tyler. You guys know me as a Wild Man Marketer. It's amazing to be here with the Wealth Warriors. You know, we've built such an amazing team here over the last couple of weeks, and we're doing some amazing things, with our students, and we're really getting them some of the results that they're after, some of the life-changing results that they want to see. And it's just amazing to hear that, 11 of our students have already hit $10,000 in commissions in just the last little while, and it just goes to show you the amazing power that we have as coaches to help them get those life-changing results. And I'm super fortunate and happy to be here with these guys. And I'll leave it at that.
Awesome. I guess I'll take it from there. So, good morning or afternoon, evening, wherever you're joining us in. And we thank everybody for joining us. It's been a wonderful, wonderful day already for us. For those of you that don't know who I am Ryan with Megan and Ryan. Megan's sitting around the corner from me over here on the couch. She's working her 9 to 5. But we are a couple that actually got started with this a couple of years ago. Just like Nate said, we're normal, everyday people that are here to help you guys get the results that you're looking for. And as you have heard already, we have got 11 of our students that have already hit their 10K Club Awards here within the Wealth Warriors. And so what we have done is we've taken the knowledge that us here on the screen in front of you have taken and been successful with over the last couple of years in our own businesses. We're taking that exact same information and we're sharing those strategies, that framework, everything that we've done to be successful. It's all about you guys. You guys that are at home right now watching our show, Rise with the Wealth Warriors, brought to you every single week. We're here for you guys. The reason why we're here is to help you guys hit these commissions, help you guys get started in this online business. We've already done it, all right? Nate's got his awards behind him. Daniel's got his awards behind him. I've got my awards. Tyler, we've got our awards. Our businesses are working and everything is great. But we are here for you guys, Again, if you're trying to get started with this stuff, if you are trying to figure out, oh, what is all this online business stuff? I want to do better in life. I want more, whatever it is. I'm tired of getting up and going to work every day. Whatever it is, we're here for you guys. So if you want to get started, make sure you mark your calendars. You want to be on this show with Rise with the Wealth Warriors every Thursday and learn all the knowledge and the bombs, as my brother Daniel would say, boom. We're going to be dropping all these bombs of value for you guys so you can get started with your businesses. And that's what we're here for. So I know today we're going to talk a little bit about some of the wins from our students and what they've been able to accomplish. But we're also going to open this up for a question and answer session so that you guys have questions. So as Nate also said, if you're watching this live, make sure you give us a hashtag live. If you're watching this on a replay, hashtag replay. And as always, put those questions in the comments so that we can throw them up here on the screen and help you guys get where you're wanting to be. How about that?
Beautiful, beautiful. That's a warm introduction, okay? I see a lot of comments already coming in right now. So feel free, okay? Every single week, me and all my coaching team, right? We're going to be here, do this Rise with the Wealth Warriors show with you guys. And every time we're going to be on here about 60 minutes to 90 minutes, right? And we're going to leave no stone unturned, okay? Regardless if you're working with us or not. I see a lot of comments coming in. So let me just pick a couple ones real quick. Thank you guys for your support, okay? I see there's one question actually from NYC. NYC is asking, does someone have to wait 60 days to get paid out inside the program, okay? I mean, it's 45 days if you are talking about the coaching program we are in, it's 45 days, okay? But out there, it depends on what affiliate program that you are working with. Usually 45 days, okay? Sometimes 60 days. Few of them are 30 days, but usually 45 days.
Which
and
really
now,
isn't that
okay,
bad.
while you guys drop questions, okay? Any questions are welcome. You can even ask questions about how to promote your own product, right? It doesn't matter.
I just wanted to
I'll pass the mic to Nate. Nate, go ahead.
I just wanted to piggyback off that real quick, guys. Like 45 days isn't really that long because they do have to do a process, but you just got to remember, even at your job, your pay is held back 2 weeks, right? So you got to think, even some places is held back a whole month, right? So it's the same thing, right? So
I was just going to say that because I remember when I started my job at the machine and fabrication shop, my pay was held back 1 month. You know, it was
right?
a whole month I had to work before I got my first paycheck. So
same with some of my trucking jobs, man. Same with some of my trucking jobs. When I was on logs, man, sometimes I'd only get paid once a month, right? So
yeah,
it happens, right? And that's just part of life, right? This is part of where you some programs you get paid weekly. Right? Some programs you can get paid weekly, right? Some programs you can get paid right away, right? There's other programs out there that it's going to take a little bit longer because there's a higher processing. There's more, it might be a higher cost, so there's going to be more of a processing. Make sure everything's proper, make sure everything goes just for your guys' safety and everybody else's safety. That's why there's sometimes the longer thing, right? So
yeah.
Sorry,
usually,
I really tried
usually 45 days. And I can understand that when you don't have many, right? You are in that situation trying to get that first win and get paid as soon as possible, right? I can understand that. We all came from that place, okay? But after you figure out how to consistently add leads into your pipelines, right? I mean, just every 45 days, I got paid every single week, okay? Because I constantly have leads, orders coming in, same as Megan, Ryan, Tyler, Nate, right? 45 days, but we actually get paid every single week, okay? As long as you can consistently bring in new customers in, then you're going to get paid every single week after you get things kicking in, okay? So let's take some questions. I mean, if you guys do receive value during this weekly live show, okay, help us smash the love button, okay? Because we are doing this for the sole purpose of creating more impact, okay? Money is secondary. We want to create impact. So if you can help us smash the love button, if you do receive value, we will highly appreciate that. Okay. Thank you for your support. I see there is a Facebook user. I have been in other business opportunities and it felt like I was by myself after I start. What about here? Hey, Ryan, I'll let you answer this one. So what we got here, why we are different?
This is why we are different right here. This question right here is why we are different and why our students are seeing the results that they're seeing. And I can completely relate to that. I've been in those programs where people ghost you after you get in, or there is no support on the back end. And I want to emphasize support is the big part of what makes the Wealth Warriors successful, and the program that we promote successful is the support that you get with this. We are here every single day in our businesses working, helping our students. And so we're bringing this show to you once a week, but that doesn't mean that once a week you're going to see our faces on these lives. You see our faces everywhere, all day, every single day, working in our businesses, showing up for our students. That's what makes this program and the Wealth Warriors next to none out there on the market. You know, just today, I've been in DMs already with some of our students, working with them, answering questions. We have weekly live coaching sessions for all of our students that come into the program. We're there in the trenches with you guys. Again, I say, we aren't in this for the money for us. We've already done it. Our businesses are on autopilot. We're working. We're making money. We've got the awards to prove that, but we do this for you guys. And so again, if your fear is you're going to come into a program like this and be ghosted or not have anybody to reach out to, I preach it from the freaking rooftops every single day as I talk to people. That's what this program's about, and that is why people are seeing success in this program.
Hey, Ryan,
Exactly,
so can I share my screen? Because talk is
Yeah,
cheap, okay? Let
you're
me- let me
right.
show something so people can
Talk is
know
cheap,
what
guys.
you're talking
You
about.
guys
Just
just-
very quickly.
Well, Daniel's bringing this up. I'll just have a quick chat, guys. We've literally had multiple students cross $10,000 online in the last 6 weeks. We've had 8 people in the last 6 weeks cross over $10,000. That's insane, guys. Our students are putting in the work, but we're pushing them. We have live chats. We have live Telegram groups. So Daniel, take this away.
Yeah, you
Are
can
you ready?
see, okay? The screen I'm showing, just like Nate and Ryan are saying, okay? The secret, besides the strategies, we are in the trench every single day, every single week with our students, okay? Because I'm telling you, the strategy works so well back in 2021, may not be that effective in 2022. Same thing, the things are working right now. If you don't stay on top of the trend, right? You're gonna be faded, okay? Your strategy will be faded when 2023 comes, okay? And this is the secret why our Wealth Warrior students are getting results, okay? Besides working with our mentor every single week, besides applying the same phone team that's closing me 40, 50K a month, close sales for you, you also do get to work with our Wealth Warriors every single day, okay? Inside our Telegram group. You can see this, okay? All my coaches, myself, we actually work with our students every single day. Ask yourself, like this one, right? This is Nate answering Jet's question, right? Jet just crossed his first $20,000 month this month, okay? With just been 30 days on our team. We're gonna talk about that in a few minutes. So you can see, I mean, there is no secret. I just show you, okay? We do work together every single day because everybody is different, okay? If you buy in
Daniel,
a
your
course,
volume's gone.
say that again.
There you go. Your volume was gone.
It was fine on this end.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
It was me then.
So yeah, this is what we are doing, okay? Every single day, okay?
Yeah, and just
Yeah,
for
right.
that
You
one
can bring
person.
everybody back.
So just for that one person that says how much that we're literally leave your wallets at home, put them a freaking away. We're here to help answer your guys' questions. We're going to be here every single week for you guys. So even if you guys don't join or aren't in a program or struggling and stuff, come to these live shows. We have answers for you guys. We want to help you guys whether you're our students or not. Being our students, you're going to have a little bit more one-on-one. You're going to have access to us 24/7. That's a little bit of a difference, but these live shows are to help you guys right now. So ask questions away, guys. If you guys are struggling, we want to help you. Like, it doesn't matter if you're our students or not. Wealth Warriors, we're here to make an impact now, guys. We're here to show you guys that this industry is real. It's legit. Yes, there's a lot of shady shit going on out there, but there's also a lot of really positive people and really positive communities, right? There's actual people who are getting really good success, and especially with this new program that's out right now, the success rates is through the roof. There's no other program online today that's creating life-changing results like this one is.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Daniel,
Yeah,
can we address
I
a
see
question?
a lot of questions coming in, okay? Ryan, Tyler,
Yeah.
Nate, let's go ahead. Pick some questions. Let's respond to them.
Yeah, so Scott's got a statement here. He says, I've now done a couple of lives on Facebook, looking to get some really good value ideas for more lives to build an audience. So, Scott, I don't know about you, but for me, what has really helped me when I do lives is realizing, who it is that I'm talking with. All right, and then also just be yourself. And I know that's difficult, especially all of us. When we first got started, it was so difficult to get behind a camera. I mean, especially when you hit that record button, even if it wasn't a live, maybe it was just to create content. There was a lot of people, I know for me especially, that was tough for me to get over. And the more you do it, the better you will get at it. And I promise you, when you start to just tell your story in your lives, I know the first few lives that I did, it was just all about telling my story and what I was doing and how I was doing things. So many people get tied up in trying to sell people. And so they'll get on a live and all they want to do is try to sell something. And people don't want that. People don't want to see that. They don't want to hear that. So a lot of times you won't get a lot of interaction. But if you talk with people, just like they're sitting in your living room, just like y'all are sitting at the corner of the bar and y'all got a drink, just talk natural like you normally would. Yeah, it takes a little bit of practice to get used to, but once you do it a few times, it's no big deal, brother. Anybody can do it. I know these guys here with me, we all faced those same issues the very first few times that we went live. What do I talk about? How do I do? I'm nervous. There's nobody here. There's nobody here to talk to. Nobody's asking me questions. What do? I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. And you know what? You may be, and that's okay. But the more you get in front of that camera, the more you do those lives, you will find that you will have more a natural approach to it as you do it more. I don't know about these guys, but for me, I've got a notepad. And sometimes you'll see me looking down and I've got a pencil and a paper right here. As these guys are talking, I have ideas that pop into my head. And because things move so rapidly, sometimes we forget about it. So you know what? I'll just make a couple of little notes real quick. And then when it gets to be my turn, I might look down here and go, oh, this is what I wanted to chat about. And as you start to talk about things, just talk about what you're learning. Yeah, see all these guys, they're showing you their notepads or their sticky notes, whatever it is that they're doing, okay? But as it gets to that point, just start telling things that you have learned, instances, stories, experiences that you have gone through yourself. That will help you relate to your audience and they can relate back to you. It helps build that like, know, and trust that we're all so much looking for.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
I see another question here. When can we get some Messenger DM training? I know it's a big question for a lot of us, and honestly, that's something that we do go way more in depth in our weekly training that we do Zoom calls with all of our students, and something that you can bring questions to on those Zoom calls. Because I know that we didn't touch on that with the previous question about why are we here with you guys as the Wealth Warriors? How are we different? And that's one way that we are different. We actually bring you guys a weekly Zoom call. Everybody can get together, drop their Q&As, and we'll answer every single question in there until the call's done, right? But just to give you guys out there that may not have started in the industry or are looking to get started in the industry, I mean, the best thing you can do is build that know, like, and trust factor. Be personable. Ask some questions that are going to make you relatable to the person that you're talking to, okay? You want to have a real conversation with people. You don't just want to jam sales down people's throats. You actually want to be there for your prospects and for your clients. And part of that is really, building that relationship and building that rapport. And that's really first and foremost when it comes to messaging. But Spencer, I assume that you're probably in the Wealth Warriors team here. So bring those questions to Tuesday's call next week when we do the Zoom call, and we'll be happy to go over some of that stuff with you. And there might even be some actual training coming up here in the very near future about some Messenger DM training. So
sounds good. Let me jump in and take two questions real quick. Spencer, and also for all the Wealth Warriors students out there who are watching this, so depending on which coaching group you are in, okay? So next Tuesday, Wednesday, 9 a.m. Pacific time will be our Wealth Warriors coaching call. And next week, yes, we're going to talk about DMs. We're going to end whatever questions you have about DMs, right? We're going to go over it in the next week coaching call. For those of you guys who are watching this, okay, next week, we're also going to give you some homework, especially there are some people who are just recently got started. So we want to take you on a journey. You got to do this in a certain sequence in order to move fast. So this week, we're going to have some homework for you guys. For those of you, right, If you want to talk about DM, just remember this: prepare in advance before you come to our coaching call. What I mean by that, pull out a Google document, take a screenshot of all the DMs that you are having challenging with, one by one, put them on a Google document. When you come to the meeting, then you can just simply drop that Google document link in our group chat. Then we can help you review it, give you advice. Okay, so we go through that one by one. Okay, so whoever want to figure out how to do DM, if you want us to jump in physically, fine tune your DM skills, right? Make sure you prepare before you come to the coaching call. Just put all the screenshot on a Google documents. It's easier for our coaches to review it. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, let me respond to Nico's Nico's question. Nico is asking, let me see. Okay, I went through your daily actions the other day, Daniel Cho. Do you guys still do the same daily actions every day? Adding people, commenting, farming, or is there a new way for 2022? Okay, I want to respond to this. Also, this also respond to Scott. Okay, like Ryan just mentioned. Okay, initially at the very beginning stage, you need to develop the habit. Consistency. Okay, my first question to you, like for you, Scott, right? You are worrying about what live content I should put out. Before you even worry about that, can you be consistent? Do this for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, constantly show up. That's the first thing you need to pay attention to. Okay, if you cannot do that part, don't even to worry about the content strategy. Consistency, developing that habit will be the very first step. Nico, to you, all this daily action plan is like a foundation, right? Like when I like basketball, right? When you start learning basketball, you practice dribbling. But I'm telling you, even Kobe Bryant, right? He do
You fucking
dribbling
suck at
every single day. Every single day. Okay. So foundation is foundation. You got to do it every single day. Once you do that, we add additional layer. Later on, once your business start growing, all this foundation stuff you still need to do. Like me, I still do it. I just outsource. I have my team do it for me. Okay. Right now, you got to do it on your own every single day.
So, guys, I just want to bring this. I've seen this one comment pop up. Would there be any kind of hands-on training or like hands-off online Zoom? So, like what we do with our students, are literally we're on live Zoom calls every single week with them, literally answering you guys' questions until there is no questions. We've been on Zoom calls with our students for over 3 hours, guys, answering their questions, just literally getting you guys to move forward on the next step, right? Not only that, but we have a 24/7 Telegram group where you guys can literally ask anything you guys want and you're answered probably within a matter of minutes, guys. You're not waiting until the next day. You're not waiting hours. You're waiting a matter of minutes. If it's not me answering or one of the other coaches like Daniel, Ryan, or Tyler, one of our students who've already had that question answered is going to answer it for you, right? That's how powerful our community is because you guys are no longer waiting for that support. You have the support right now, right here, right in front of you. That's the difference between the Wealth Warriors and anything else online, is because we literally are here 24/7 to help you guys move forward, right? That's why we're creating this live chat, this live show for you guys every freaking Thursday, so we can answer your questions whether you're our students or not, because we literally want to make a bigger impact in this industry, guys. We love this industry. Every one of us you see online right now, we have a passion for this industry. We don't just do this for the money. Money's an extra bonus. What we do, that we literally do this because we have a passion for this. We enjoy waking up every single day to do our business, to help our students, to see our students win. I just had a student tell me yesterday that she just crossed a $10,000 mark and she didn't even know about it for fucking almost a week. Right? She just told me, Daniela Shaw, congratulations, right? She just crossed $10,000. She's a fellow Albertan, right? And she came into this thing, right? I spent an hour on the phone with a student yesterday, my student Ramani, just to get her head back in the game, right? Like I think we both needed that call, right? Tell you the truth. I spent an hour of my time. I didn't charge her thousands of dollars, $500, even $1 for my time. When we sat there and I got her head back in the game, we talked and we freaking got her since. She's done over $30,000 as a single mom online, guys. It's insane. She's literally crushing this industry. And yes, you're going to have some ups and downs. You're going to have some emotional battles and roller coasters in this industry. It's just part of the game. But when you have a community like the Wealth Warriors, right, and the MCS community to help you and to push you out of those ruts, to help motivate you and get you out of those ruts and get you back on track and into the next level, that right there is so powerful, because literally we created the Wealth Warriors, guys, because we wish we had this type of support when we started. We didn't have it. All of us did not have this support. That's why we're creating this. That's why we're here to help you guys.
Yeah, like how many of you out there hate it when you have to go and fill out a support ticket and then you got to wait 12 hours, 24 hours just to get a response back, and then you got to respond back, and then you got to wait another 12 or 24 hours to get a response back. We've taken that equation completely out of this thing. Like Nate said, you guys are getting 24/7 support. We're in the Telegram group all the time. We're answering questions. Our students that are seeing awesome success are answering questions for you guys. There is help right there at your fingertips. There is no more waiting to get questions answered. When you guys have problems, when you guys have issues, when you guys have things going on that you need help with, you can get that done right now, right away. You don't have to send in a support ticket and wait for the Wealth Warriors to get back to you. We get back to you right then and there. It's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I have yet to see a program that has been able to tout the fact that they have 24/7 messaging for their students or for their help. And when I say 24/7 support, what Daniel showed you on the screen just a few minutes ago is real stuff. This is a Telegram group, and I'll have to admit, there are times, guys, where I've actually got to mute the conversation so that I can get some things done, because there is so much happening, so much value being dropped in that messenger chat every single minute of every single day, helping our students. And that is, as Daniel said, it's a key factor to why our students are seeing the results that they're seeing. It's 24/7 support, and we can honestly say 24/7 support. We have two other coaches that aren't with us right now, with Nacho and Enkush, that are in completely different time zones. Now, we're the four of us are in different time zones right now, all right? But it's afternoon for us right here where we're at. I think it's morning for Tyler and Nathan. But our other two coaches, Enkush and Nacho, when we're sleeping, guys, they're up and they're working in their business because it's daytime for them. So we can honestly say that you have 24/7 messaging support with the Wealth Warriors. And I guarantee you, you are not going to find that in any other program, because trust me, I've freaking looked and it is not there. All right. And so one of the other things that I want to cover from you guys is, if you feel this way right here that I'm getting ready to talk about, I want you to drop me a 1 in the comments. But if you're thinking, where the F was this when I got started in my business? Because I know that was the thing that I thought about when we formed this up and going, man, we could have been to the freaking moon already by now if we had the kind of support that the Wealth Warriors brings to you every single day, every single moment of every single day. Okay. So if you have been out there trying to figure out what's wrong in your business and haven't been able to get success with this, man, I'm telling you what, we got students that have come in after only maybe making like $10 in 6 months working in their affiliate marketing business. Then they come in and they join the Wealth Warriors in the program that we have here, and they're able to hit 10K in 90 days, in less than 90 days. Some of them within 30 days. Some of them are hitting their first $20,000 months. And some of them are walking away from their 9-to-5s. It's happening. We've had people over the last couple of months say, hey guys, guess what? I just put my 2 weeks in. So if you guys have that kind of a goal, if you're looking to walk away from that 9-to-5 or get out of that paycheck to paycheck lifestyle, and you've been struggling trying to figure out how to get going with it, boom, here is your sign. Stop sitting on the benches, get involved, figure out, reach out, send us a message. You need more info, but I promise you, if you can join in, people are seeing the results that you have been looking for.
Yeah, let me just drop few things here, okay? Just in case some people who are watching this live don't fully grasp what we are talking about here, okay? Let me ask you a couple questions. 4 of us right here, right? Myself, Nate, Ryan, Tyler, can we create results? Okay, the answer is yes. But have you seen all our students' results? Okay, they are all over the places. So we have proven we can create results for ourselves, multiple 6 figures. Okay, we also prove we can create results for our students as well. Okay. But now the question, I mean, the real thing is that maybe a lot of you guys don't understand the support we just show you. Okay. We just had 11 students made their first 10K online. Okay. In the past 3 months of time. It's not coincidence. Okay. Every single one of them started from scratch. We also have a bunch of students, they made their first high ticket, first 2 high tickets. Okay. Not just from one program, but from multiple programs. We also have students applying the strategies that we taught them to sell their own course. Super successful. Okay. So what Wealth Warriors are bringing to the table, okay, we're going to walk through some bonuses for the last 7 spots. We are looking for winners. Okay. So we are giving all this support, our weekly hold you by the hands style coaching. Okay. Work with you until you are successful. Okay. I know it because of the FTC, I cannot say guarantee, but it's in some ways. Okay. We are offering our lifetime weekly coaching support. Okay. If you are one of the last 7 spots, the only requirement is to get the same resources that we are using in our business. Okay. Which means take part in Zach, our mentors coaching program. So you can have the same resources that we are using. Okay. Before we can do our magic. That's it. Get the same resources, get the same high level coaching that we are learning from ourselves. We're going to hold you by the hands because we have created so many results. Okay. We know how to make it work. We will be working with you every single week. You will be working with our Wealth Warriors students every single day until you are successful. All this are free bonus. Okay. As long as you get the same resources. Nate, go ahead.
I've seen this on the chat, guys. Got one today, high ticket. Whoever you are, Facebook user, congratulations!
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Awesome, guys. Like that. Like that's what we are literally. I love. Right. I woke up one morning last week and had our student friggin' Kristen. She's been a dental hygienist for the last 30 years. Literally quit her job because she's done over $19,000 in the last 60 days, guys. It's insane. She was a dental hygienist for 30 years. Now she gets to stay at home with her granddaughter and spend time with her granddaughter while her business literally runs with her and for her in the background, basically, right? She puts the work in. She put the work in the first 2 months, busted her butt, and then all of a sudden her business just took off, guys, right? And it's absolutely insane. And she messaged me the other day and just said, Nail, that put me at $19,000. I was like, holy crap. She's like just taking off. And I'm like, those kind of wins is what we're here for, is watching our students freaking succeed, guys. We had our student freaking Jed and Lindsay's, both of them, literally come into this program in under 30 days, guys. In their first freaking 30 days, they hit $20,000 online. Boom, right? I just had to put that in there because $20,000 in their first 30 days. Yes, they'd already made $11,000 in the past 6 months through other programs and stuff, but they didn't know how to scale. They've never even seen a $10,000 a month. They come into this program, join the Wealth Warriors. In less than 30 days, these two hit $20,000 online. Boom, like insane, guys. That's just nuts. They're about to cross. Not only did they just earn themselves a gorgeous award, right? $10,000 award, but they're well on their way to earning a $50,000 award, right? And it's just insane, guys. Like, I love it. This is what we do. We love seeing you guys win, right? We want to fill your guys' wallets, not ours. So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Life-changing results. Life-changing results. That's what we're talking about. You know, it's it makes a huge difference in people's lives when they can actually see results that are in the tens of thousands of dollars, right? We're not talking about a couple dollars here, a low ticket here. You know, maybe you make $100 one month and $500 the next month. I mean, we're talking about some seriously life-changing results that can help you, you know, fix cars, buy sports equipment for kids, take a vacation, you know, be able to quit your 9-to-5 job, like life-changing results that are really going to matter to you in the long run. And I saw one comment here, and you know, I know every single Wealth Warrior here is going to be able to relate to this because I've heard all the Wealth Warrior stories many times, right? And we talk about this all the time on the show, but you know, I haven't had the following or the support, especially from my family. And listen, all of us have had our family either laugh at us or tell us to go and just get a regular job and be happy and just be happy with what we have, or like or tell us that, you know, this online thing isn't going to work for us, or, you know, what are you doing here, why are you spending your time on social media, you know, talking on Facebook and messaging people, like this is never gonna come to fruition for you, right? All of us have been there, and you know, there's a lot of things that we do as the Wealth Warriors that help you guys, that give you guys the support and ultimately drive you guys to those life-changing results. There is one thing that we actually cannot help you with, and that is the mindset that you have to change within yourself. We can give you guys the tools and the resources, and we can give you guys some guidance that we've gone through in our own mindsets with our own families and with our own friends, but that's something that you have to change within yourself and block out the noise that's coming from your family, and you have to drive yourself. You have to be laser focused that you are on the right path and you are doing the right thing, and you know, family and friends, whatever they say, be damned. You are going to do this come hell or high water, and you're going to show them the results, so that in a month from now, in 2 months from now, in 3 months from now, when you do make that 10K and you do have that 10K award, you can turn to your family and say, see, I told you this was going to work for us. You didn't believe me then, but do you believe me now? So you got to be laser focused, and you have that laser focus within you to be able to do that. You just got to block out the noise for a little bit, get yourself some results, get in with the Wealth Warriors. Let us help you get those results. Let us help you prove your family and friends wrong, that you can actually do this and you can get some seriously life-changing results for yourselves and for your families. It can happen.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sitting over here, Tyler. Brother, you are exactly correct. I'm like a freaking dog with a bone over here. I saw that thing. I saw that message come across, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I got this one. You know, and so first, before I get into that, though, I want to say congratulations to David. I mean, absolutely amazing. Congratulations on that high ticket. That's what it's all about, is our students getting those results. But back to Matthew's comment on that, as far as not having the support. Brother, that's why you are here right now. That's why we do this every single day, day in and day out, is to provide that support, because you are not alone. Even though you may feel like that, we have all been in that situation where we have felt alone. I promise you, when Megan and I first got started in this industry, I was, if you want to call it, embarrassed, ashamed, whatever, because there was that thought of, I don't know if I can do this. What if my family finds out and then I fail? What are they going to say? Well, brother, let me tell you what, my family and my friends that didn't believe in us in the beginning, they don't pay my freaking bills. They don't let my family go on vacation as often as we get to now. I mean, here in the last year, we've taken 5 or 6 trips that we normally wouldn't have even been able to take one, maybe. All right. They're not paying for that stuff now. Okay. And so now I can shout from those rooftops and say, hey, guess what? We've done it. We're here, you know? And so the funny thing is, the people in our circles, when we first get started with this, yes, they may question us and, hey, why are you doing that? Why don't you go get you a 9-to-5 like normal people do? Because I don't freaking want one. I don't want to work for somebody else's dreams my entire life. I don't want to work away my entire life so that I can retire and then maybe spend a couple of years of retirement and then drop dead somewhere. I want to spend my life the way I want to spend my life. I want to spend time with my kids, not at work, working for somebody else's dream while I miss dinner, or I miss sporting events, or being able to put my children to bed. I want my life to be my life, and it's for me and for my family, and that's why we do this. So my advice to you is, keep coming back here to the Wealth Warriors. Find yourself a community and a tribe. I know this is big for Nathan and Daniel. Community and tribe is huge. We talk about it all the time. You will find more people online in communities like this, and here at the Wealth Warriors, our students, these are the people that you want to surround yourself with. They are like-minded. They have the same goals. They have the same wishes that you do. They want to make the same changes in their lives. They don't want to do the same thing that they've been doing over the last 20 years or whatever it might be. So surround yourself with a community or tribe of people, and you're in the right place for that, because that's why we're here. Again, that's why we show up every single day, every single moment of every single day, to help our students. Because, guys, like Tyler said, we've been there. We've experienced the pitfalls, and I promise you there are pitfalls. This freaking thing is like a roller coaster. We have ups and downs. It happens every single day. But why not take it from the experience from people that have already hit those roadblocks and those pitfalls, and I've already been through it. And we can say, hey, guess what? You're going to do this, and here shortly in your path, this is what you're going to come up against. Don't fret it. Don't worry about it. We've already been there. We'll help you get through that.
Whoa!
What's going on?
Guys, I'm sorry, I have to freaking take a break here right this second. I just got a freaking huge message. I had to check it real quick because it's one of our students, Brendan Brown, right?
Yep.
Just gonna read this out to you guys real quick. I just realized the last 30 days I've made $13,200 online. Boom! The last 2 days alone, I've done $7,300 US. Boom! Fucking
Nice.
congratulations, buddy. You just had your first 10K a month, buddy. That's insane. Insane,
And-
guys.
And I see there are people out there, right? That like they think they are professors, right? They keep telling people, hey, you cannot do this like within 2-3 hours a day, 2 hours a day. No way you can do it. Okay. The people who say that because they don't have the right resources, they don't know how to leverage the resources properly. Like Brendan, he still works for his 9 to 5. He doing this as part-time after he get off his 9 to 5. How much he made this month, Nate, you say?
13 grand.
$200.
Come on, man. Everybody can do this. Okay?
And the thing is with Brendan, guys, he even admits it straight up. He sat there and watched me for 6 months before he finally decided to jump in. Guys, 6 freaking months he watched me build my business, and he finally said, "Okay, Nate, I'm sick and tired of watching you. I'm sick and tired of watching everybody succeed. I want in on this." He jumped into this, guys, and in under freaking, and I think it was 6 weeks, guys, or freaking 8 weeks, he had already earned his 10K award, guys. Now he's doing $10,000 months, guys, and he's only been with us for 4 months. Guys, this can change your lives. You just have to freaking put the work in, man. We literally are handing you guys a business. You guys just have to implement, right? Literally implement. That's a big word that I use because anybody can watch 100 freaking videos and watch freaking bunch of YouTube videos. But without implementation, you're not going to put anything into action. Without action, there is nothing that's going to move you forward, right, guys? So I'm telling you guys, action takers are result makers. And look at this. Our students are proving it. Left, right, and center, guys. Freaking 6 10K award winners in August. 2 already in freaking in September. It's insane. Come on, guys. The proof is there. Our community is there. We're here to help you, guys. And the reason why, like 70% of the people on the leaderboard in this program are Wealth Warrior students. Think about that. There's a big reason why. Because we have the support. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that do come to us who've already joined the program, said, "Hey, I want in your Wealth Warriors." But I'm sorry, if you don't join through one of us coaches or one of our Wealth Warrior students, you're not getting in. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is, right? We only can take on those freaking people, right? So if you guys want to join the Wealth Warriors, talk to one of us, right? Talk to one of the coaches, whoever you've been following. Talk to them, guys, because literally this program's changing lives left, right, and center. There's programs out there that's creating results, but are they creating life-changing results? Think about that one. There's only one program that you guys are seeing that people are literally coming into this program and earning $10,000 in under 30 days. It's 90 days, right? So literally, the results speak louder than us even talking right now. We could sit here and blab all we want.
And that's hard to do with you, Nathan.
And numbers.
That's pretty loud. If we're talking about, louder than Nathan's talking, that's pretty loud. So you gotta listen in on that one.
Definitely. Let me address this real quick, okay? I see question from Spencer and Nico. They both are our Wealth Warrior students, okay? And 2 of them, they came from different programs working with us, okay? So let me just address this. Spencer say for the students that have one-on-one support, can we do a short Zoom call for some more specific things for us? Yes, I mean, and Nico is asking, how do I get one of you guys on a one-on-one basis to go over my stuff? You guys are amazing, okay? So let me just address this. We are offering our Wealth Warriors coaching, right, as a bonus, okay? This is going to be our flagship coaching program, okay? But right now, we are offering as a bonus for the last 7 people, okay? Because we want to build winners. We want to collect testimonials. That's why we are willing to invest our time, energy, and money every single week, work with you to make sure you are successful. Okay, so if you do want to come in on our team, if you are one of the last 7 people, as long as you invest, you do need to invest to get the same resources that each one of us invested, okay, and proven it works. And we are using it every single day to bring us multiple 6 figures, okay? You're gonna get the same stuff. So we're gonna help you, show you how to leverage the same resources by physically working with us every single day, every single week. No charge, okay? All we need is your testimonial, honest testimonial after we help you get results. So that's how it works. But if you do come in, right, I want you to treat this seriously, okay? Every single week we have a set coaching course schedule, okay? If this is so important to you, leverage this first, okay? I don't care what you need to do to make it happen, okay? Come to the coaching call. I have 6, 7, 6 figures coaches sitting in there waiting for your questions, okay? Because I got to address this. A lot of people messaging, hey, I need one-on-one support, one-on-one calls, right? Every single one of our coaches does it from time to time. But this is the, I think this is the fair, okay? Reach out to whoever you signed up at the first place, whoever got you on our team at the first place, because that person should help you more, okay? Reach out to that person. But if you do need, okay, after you have leveraged our group coaching, if you do need additional one-on-one support, right? Reach out to one of our coaches, right? Reach out to me, Nate, Megan, Ryan, Tyler, Ankush, Nacho. We can discuss. Maybe we can work out some like one-on-one agreement, one-on-one deal, because one-on-one does take time, right? Does take time. I do take one-on-one client, okay? So anybody, and Nate, Megan, Ryan, Nate, Tyler, we all work with our one-on-one clients. So whoever needs additional one-on-one, feel free to reach out, okay? Otherwise, utilize group coaching. Here is what I want you guys to understand. I just learned this from Alex Hormozy the other day, okay? In order for you to make, let's say, 6 figures, consider it's like pulling a chain, okay? Pulling a chain to pull that money in. And that chain, you might need to have like 30 buckle, right? To buckle it together in order to form that chain for you to pull that money in successfully. Everybody is different, okay? It requires 30 buckle. You might start with only 2 buckles, right? Some people might start with 10 buckle already. And you join this program, right? You learn. You don't have results yet. This applies to everybody, okay? Not just Wealth Warriors, not just one particular program, but this is just the concept I want to inject into you guys. In order for you to be successful, you are looking to build that 30 buckles chain, okay? You join this one program, you learn maybe 16, 17, 18 buckles, right? You still don't have results yet because you're still missing another 13, the last 13 buckles. A lot of people, right, they will give up. A lot, 99% of them, they will give up because they don't see what's the next step. They don't know they are actually very close. They don't know they are actually moving forward, okay? The coaches, the people, we know, okay, but you don't know, okay? So what people do, they jump around. They start from scratch. They think they start from square number 1, right? No. You all, yes, feel free to hire one-on-one coach. Feel free to go out there to find additional information. But your goal is to form that 30 chains, okay? Whatever program you are in, besides learning, you're also gonna learn a lot of stuff that you are missing in your business. You as a business owner, do whatever it takes to get those information ready, okay? If you need to go out to purchase another course, do so. If you need to hop on YouTube to learn some new information, do so. If you need to hire additional one-on-one coach to enhance certain area of your business, do so, okay? Like myself, I'm hiring another mindset coach next week, okay? So depending on, because everybody is different. If you think your business need additional one-on-one support, reach out to one of our coaches, then we can talk about it.
Yeah, so I see a Facebook user saying, hey, I'm at work and can't hang around. This was mentioned of the thank you video and Vimeo. That's what's the reasoning for that versus just uploading from your phone? Thank you for the additional info. Besides, it's good to do. Now I have to get off, and this is back to my job. So this is probably one of our students that we were just talking about in the Telegram chat, is letting people know that like your thank you bridge page should be uploaded to the video that you have on your thank you bridge page should be uploaded to Vimeo and not YouTube, only for the simple fact that if you upload it to YouTube, that video at the end of that YouTube video is going to have either your video or another video or ads even pop up at the end of that video, which could potentially take your client off of your bridge page and over to YouTube, right? That's why you use the Vimeo. You upload it to Vimeo, embed the Vimeo link into your bridge page, and then you don't have to worry about that, right? It's just one little pro tip that we know along the way, that it's just something you don't want to do because it is a chance to take them from your bridge page over to YouTube. So it's just something that we mentioned. And uploading it to just from your phone, I don't even think that's possible. Uploading it to Funnel. So if you want more clarification on that, I know, just hit us up in the Telegram chat or DM me personally, or Daniel or whoever, one of our coaches. DM me personally, I'll clarify it more, or even on our call here on next Tuesday.
Nice. I saw a comment here that said, when do I get my wings? Sounds like a great program. And listen, a bird doesn't know that it can fly until it gets pushed out the nest. All right. You have to be willing to take a leap. You have to know in your mind that you are going to do this. You're going to be consistent. You're going to stay dedicated. You're going to be focused. You're going to soak up the knowledge. You're going to apply that knowledge. I mean, Daniel talks about this in so many videos. All of us do. Knowledge is not power. Applied knowledge is power. You have to apply what we're teaching you as Wealth Warriors, what our mentor is teaching you in his program. You have to apply that knowledge each and every day in order to be successful. And if you do that, there's pretty much no way that you can't fail, because our program works. We are showing you the results from our students. Our students are having major life-changing results over and over and over and over again, right? You need to jump out of the nest and take that first leap. Because let me ask you guys this one quick little question. When you guys are thinking about starting an online business, maybe you haven't started yet, maybe you are fearful about starting, or maybe you've started and you've quit before and you're like, man, I tried this already, it didn't work for me. I want to know something. Were you playing to win, or were you playing not to lose? Because if you were playing not to lose, you've already lost. You're already in that mindset of losing. You cannot play a game to not lose. You're always going to come in second place or last if that's the way you play. You got to play to win. There's a big difference. So remember that when you're starting out on something, this isn't a I'm going to play not to lose. This is a I'm going to play to fucking win. And I'm going to get results. And I'm going to show my results. And I'm going to beat this thing. And I'm going to, hell or high water, I'm going to make this work for me because I got the support. I got the knowledge around me. I just need to soak in that knowledge, and I just need to apply that knowledge into what I'm doing, and you're going to take off, honestly. So remember that. Ask yourself that question when you're doing something, because guys, again, I've been there. A lot of the Wealth Warriors have been there before. I know it. We've all started different businesses and tried different things online. And a lot of us, didn't have the greatest mindsets when we first started, and mindset is something that we work on every single day, every single year. I mean, you just heard it from Daniel firsthand here. He's getting ready to hire a new mindset coach for himself because he wants to elevate himself to the next level, right? It doesn't just stop at, hey, I shifted my mindset to this point. You got to keep elevating and elevating and elevating. And in a year from now, when Daniel's done with this mindset coach, he might hire another mindset coach to help him elevate to the next level, right? So it's always about going further and going higher and getting to that next tier that you want to get to. And you can do it as long as you keep applying yourself.
Rory. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's
So very quickly, okay. Also piggyback to that. This Facebook user is asking, when do I get my wins, right? I have very, 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 very straightforward question to all of you guys, okay? Do you believe you're gonna grow that wins? If you don't believe you're gonna grow that wins, it will never grow. This is just the honest truth, okay? Do you believe you're gonna grow that wins? Ask yourself that question, okay? And if not, find out why you don't believe you can grow that wins. Okay. Otherwise, no matter how many results we show you personally from students, okay, that's their wins. That's not yours. But I'm telling you, the real secret for you to grow that wins is you believe you can grow that wins. Okay. And if you're ready, we're gonna fly together with you. Okay. We're gonna fall. We're gonna jump together with you because we have been there so many times, right? So when you feel frustrated, when you don't see that light at the end of tunnel, you got somebody falling down together with you, tell you it's okay. Okay, your wing is gonna grow. Okay, just keep falling down, enjoy the process. Once we almost hit that button, we're gonna soar like an eagle. Okay, you need somebody to show you the rope. That's why I keep saying, if you want to climb that Mount Everest, you can watch YouTube video, you can buy a map, go out there, do it on your own, or you can find the best Sherpa who has been there, done that millions of times, not for himself, but for all other climbers, right? You can also do that if you have the resources. Okay, all depends on where you want to get started. There is no right or wrong. Okay, Ryan.
Yeah, it's Tyler, when you're talking, brother, I swear we've been working together so long. I think we're reading each other's minds because some of the stuff that you're like, I'm like, yep, I got it wrote down here. What we're talking about is how many we got a lot of students that are in here. We got a lot of people that are already working with us and stuff. And I want anybody that's out there that feels this way, give me a 2 in the comments. But how many of you were scared when you first got started in this? I'll admit it. I was scared to freaking death. I just lost my job and I'm trying to figure out what to do in the world to provide for my family. And hell yeah, I was scared to jump into an online business, not knowing, would this work? Is it a scam? Is it legit? Am I going to get taken for all kinds of money? What's going to happen whenever I try to do this? And I see the 2s just pouring in right now because we all felt that way. We have all felt that way. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. How many of you have sat there in your day-to-day life going, man, I wish something would happen. I wish an opportunity would come about and just, be able to help me get what I need in life. Maybe something will happen to where I can start earning some extra money so I get out of this paycheck to paycheck. I wish something would happen. We keep preaching and asking for that opportunity, but here's the truth of the matter. And I'm going to slow down. I'm going to say this real softly. Risk is disguised as opportunity. And this is the reason why most people won't take that opportunity that is put in front of them. Because every opportunity that we're asking for is a risk. We just have to be willing to take that risk. We have to be able to be willing to be bumped out of the nest and spread those wings and fly. If you're not willing to take that chance and put yourself out there and take something that is different and learn how to do it and be successful with it, especially when you've got somebody like the Wealth Warrior team here that is helping people propel in this industry, you need to be able to look at yourself and say, okay, then what am I asking for? If you continue to ask for opportunity, but yet you neglect to take it up every time that it's presented to you because it is a bit of a risk, you're never going to get out of where you're at. You're never going to change what you're doing. It's that whole thing of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. That's what you're doing. And every time an opportunity is placed in front of you, we shirk it off to the side because we think that there's too much risk involved. And I promise you, every single person that you are seeing on your screen right now felt that same way when we got started. We got a whole room full of students that are on here in the chat right now with us. I will guarantee you 100% of them before they got started felt the exact same way. A little bit of scared, a little bit of unknown, a little bit of being uncomfortable. But I promise you, every single one of those that has hit a high ticket commission, or every single one of those that has hit a 10K club award, or every single one of those that has actually been able to walk away from their 9-to-5 and live the lifestyle that they want to, they all had that fear and that little bit of skepticism before they got started. All we can do is bring you the information and put it in front of you, and that's what we do every single day for our students. So I get it. We all understand that you can be scared, that you can be a little cautious of wanting to take a risk, but we have all standing before you now, having taken that risk, having got comfortable being uncomfortable. And now we are successful, and our students are seeing those same successes. So if you're one of those people that have been scared, and you're tired of being scared, and you're tired of shirking every opportunity that comes along because there's a bit of a risk, you need to ask for more information. Leave us that hashtag Wealth Warriors, and we'll get you the information to help you guys get started. As Daniel stated earlier, we've only got 7 spots left for people that want to take advantage of these great bonuses that the Wealth Warriors is bringing and the success that's coming with our students. Right, guys?
Sounds good. Sounds good. Hey, Ryan, can you help me bring that comment up? Johannes.
Yep.
Mati?
Yep.
Yeah, bring him up. So Johan, right? Talking about scare. I just put it under the sun, okay? Johan is our new Wealth Warrior student, starting from complete scratch, like not even 2 weeks ago, okay? More than about 1 week ago. Just recently got started from South Africa. A father looking for his breakthrough to give his family in a better future. He is dealing with more challenges in life comparing to people in tier 1 country, okay? Hasn't got any amazing results yet. He's like a blank paper, okay? Still trying to figure out how to do a proper TikTok. I need to reach out back to him and say, hey, Johan, you cannot just keep publishing your picture as a TikTok video. It's not engaging enough, okay? So he started from complete scratch. Boom! He just made his first low ticket commission 2-3 days ago, okay? $50. Congratulations, okay? Congratulations. Awesome. The reason why I want to bring him up here is I want to help him burn that boat. There is no fucking way to turn back right now, Johan. You got to make it work. Otherwise, people are going to be laughing at me, okay? So pay attention to Johan. Started from complete scratch. Follow him for 90 days, okay? Let's pay attention. Let's see what he's doing. Let's just see what he's doing. What's that?
I just want to point out, Nicholas Mawache, this is a rerun. No, this is live. We are live right now. Literally, this is not a rerun. We are live. There will be a rerun afterwards when we are done. But right now,
this is live.
This is live.
Yeah, and exactly. We got another one. Good Wife is says God Wife is listing. Sell it. She's on the border on the fence. Call out Amanda. So Amanda, here's your call out. We're talking directly to you, Amanda, right now. So get off the fence. We've had so many people sit on the fence or sit on the bench while they've watched us. You know I had a comment earlier in here. We had somebody that's been watching Megan and I for over 2 years. I got somebody that's been watching Tyler for a few months. Nate, Daniel, they've all been watching people do this stuff and be successful. And here she is, the beautiful Megan. She's joining me.
Do it.
There you go. Amanda, that's your call out. Guys, if you're
together, it helps.
Yeah, if you're a couple, do it together. It absolutely helps. But if you're sitting on the fence, sitting on the benches, sitting on the sidelines, just think about how long you've been watching us do this. How long have you been watching others get started in this and see the success that you have been looking for? Stop sitting on the sidelines. If you're looking for some sort of sign, here the frick is your sign. Get up and get moving and get going with this so that you can change your life.
Sure. I gotta announce this one because this one comes in. Low ticket sales could convert to high ticket. Keep pushing forward. A win is a win. And absolutely, a win is a win. We do not deny that, guys. But the thing is, all of us, every single one of us has dealt with low ticket products, right? And yes, they can lead to a high ticket sale. No denying that, right? But we've done the math. We've done the data. And it literally, to make $2,000 off of a $2.80 commission, it's going to take you over 700 sales, right? Whereas us, it takes you one sale to make a $2,000 commission. I personally find it I don't like using the word easy, but I find it more easier to promote a high-end product with quality behind it than it is to promote a low-end offer. Now, if you want a high quality freaking client and you want a high quality traffic, you got to promote a high quality offer, right? Promoting a low end ticket and bringing people in as a low end ticket, you're going to have to convert probably over hundreds of low end products just to get that one high ticket sale. Now, to me personally, I'm not a fan of the ladder value, right? I'm not a fan of ladder value anymore, right? I'd rather give you guys a one-time payment. Here you go. This is what you're getting. And you're going to have the support for life, right? You're going to have that community. You're going to have that live coaching, right? Yes, low tickets work. We do not deny it, right? But low ticket is more meant for paid advertisement, people, right? It's more meant for paid advertisement than it is for this for organic traffic, right? People use those low end tickets, yes, to get that high end product, to get that high. There's a value ladder there, right? We all understand there's a value ladder. You start with a low product, you add another product, right? Then you add a product, then you add the big shebang at the top, right? Me, I just rather
Yeah.
say, here, this is what you're all getting. There you go, right?
Yeah, let me address that as well. I fully agree with what Nate recommend. Okay, and here is the very simple concept: all program works. Okay, human fails. The reason, besides, I do personally think if you're starting from scratch, start with high ticket is easier for you, and I think that's a smart way to do it. Okay, but it's your choice. Here's what you need to pay attention to. We all know. Okay, give me number 5 down below if you believe how successful you can be. A big part of the reason is what environment you are in. Okay, if you believe that, give me number 5 down below. I want to see how many people following that idea. How successful you can be or how struggle you're gonna be, a lot of part will based on what environment you are in. Okay, I see a lot of number 5 coming in, which is true. Okay, and also there are also people saying that how much income you can make will be your closest 5 friends, right? In average, their income level, which is true as well. Okay, so here's the thing: whatever program you are promoting, whatever program you are associate your brand with, that's the image you are growing yourself into. Okay, yes, you can still make money by selling low ticket. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, but I like good stuff. That's just me. Okay, I like Hermes. I like Louis Vuitton. Okay, I like Lamborghini. I like Starbucks. I like premium. Because premium does create premium results. Okay, that's just me. But you can also sell a lot, right? Go for volume, become a street vendor. That's still good, right? You maybe open a few franchises on the street. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so pay attention to, because your environment, the product, the program you decide to go all in with, that's what kind of person you're gonna grow yourself into. Okay, so I pay very close attention to that.
Dave, I just want to reach out. Dave McCarty, serious question. Wife asks, how is it possible in the recession to how is it possible in the recession to get people to go in? She wants to hear. You know what? Right now is the perfect time for people wanting to go in. Literally, people know there's a recession ahead of them. It's already started. And now people are in desperate need to literally try to find how to make extra money on the side, because not only are their businesses, their jobs, not financial security anymore, but now people are realizing that you need that second income. You need to start freaking building, because right now your job and your 401k is not retirable. You're not going to be able to retire on it unless you guys have been putting shit away from since you were like 18 or whatever, right? Some people are smart that way, yes, but the majority of the average freaking person out there today, they don't have a retirement savings, right? They literally don't have that. People are freaking out right now because there's a recession ahead of us right now. They want to learn how to make money online. The surge is insane right now. You guys, the make money online niche alone is over $4 billion, guys. It is the biggest niche online today, and it's only growing as the days go by. Why? Because everybody sees the possibilities online today. We are sitting in a literally digital gold rush right now, guys. Are you freaking picking the shovel? Are you selling the shovels? Or are you buying the shovels to dig for gold? Me personally, I'd rather be selling the shovels, selling the freaking jeans, and selling that to those people, right? I don't want to be the one putting in the work, digging for that gold. No, sell shovels, guys. That's what we do as affiliate marketers, right? We're the middleman in between the freaking gold and the payday, right? So you guys, literally, we're sitting in a digital gold rush, and with you guys see a recession ahead of you, I see an opportunity to change people's lives, right? I see
Absolutely.
opportunity. People literally have that hunger right now, that hunger for success. And that's when you find real, true entrepreneurs who are literally going to change their lives. You just got to give them that push, right?
Yeah,
Definitely. Tim.
I
Go
want
ahead,
to
Ryan.
add to this real quick. So back in 2020, this world hit pandemic, and everything came to a freaking screeching halt. Brick and mortar stores, restaurants, everything came to a screeching halt. And that was the first year that we decided to get started in affiliate marketing. And within 8 months, we were able to build a 6-figure business with affiliate marketing while the world basically had shut down. And people were losing jobs left and right. Events were being canceled. People couldn't go out and do things. People were scared. But it is examples just like that, and people are talking about, hey, there's a recession coming. There's a recession coming. You know, Steve put it great. Recession-proof yourself, okay? Learn the high-income skills that it takes to not have to worry about a recession, not have to worry about the fact that gasoline is whatever it is a gallon anymore. I don't even know, because it doesn't matter. I use it. I need it. I pay for it. My business takes care of it. I can look at things that way. So if you're one of those people that worries every time that the gas shoots up 10 cents, then you need this type of opportunity in your life so that you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about recessions or anything else.
Yeah, I need to
There
talk
are
about
people
this,
out
okay?
there spending insane amounts of money right now, you know, even in a recession. People are buying cars, they're buying houses, even with the mortgage rates going up. I mean, I don't know about you guys in your areas, but in my area right now, I mean, even with the mortgage rates going up and the government's increasing, all that kind of stuff, there are houses being sold everywhere. It is absolutely insane. And you don't even have to take our words for it. Take our students' words for it. Take our students' results for it. They're coming in and they're getting results. They are able to make, you know, $2, $5, $10,000 within a very short amount of time. Like I said, Jed was making $20,000 in his first month. Right? We have students that are hitting 10K in 90 days. The proof that people are spending money online and wanting to learn these strategies is right there. The proof is in the testimonials. People are spending money, people are buying. They want to be recession proof. They want to be able to help out their families. They see the writing on the wall, and this is the way. This is the best way to get in and get involved and change your life.
Boom.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Dave.
let me talk about that recession subject as well, because I have a lot I want to share. Just very quickly, okay? Nicholas is asking, okay, I've heard you guys' testimony, but haven't heard what I need to do to start making money, brother. Okay. So
Action.
Nicholas, depending on who you are watching this from, right? Reach out to that coach, and he's gonna get you, I mean, go through some like in-depth free training first. Okay, just reach out to whoever you are watching this from. Okay, so talking about recession, okay, if I want to be selfish, okay, I can tell you everybody in this room, inside of us, are laughing right now, okay, because when recession comes, it means that makes us more money. Okay, last recession, if this was 2 years ago, right, last recession, I would be crying, okay, hoping that that recession don't come. Okay, because 2 years ago I was not prepared, and just like regular people, right? I thought I was set, right? Everything is safe. I didn't prepare. Then I got hit by recession, okay, because of COVID. Then I didn't have job. I cannot bring income to my family. I had to put my family on food stamps, okay? Put my family on food stamps with 35K in debt. That's the worst time for anybody to start a business, okay? So if you are under huge financial pressure, okay, then take care of that first. Otherwise, it's very hard for you to make the right business decision if you need to worry about where your next meal comes from, okay? I was on that position, so I know how hard that is. So but you will be glad if you find that courage to get started. Okay, because when 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 I when I couldn't provide to my family, I felt like a failing father, failing husband, and I tried to get my feet back on track, right? But because I mean we were in survival mode, so my wife, my family members, they don't fully support my goal. My spouse called me a loser, everything else. Okay, that was super hard. That's harder than you don't have money. Okay, so if you can find that courage to get started, that's for your family's future. Okay, I'm using my own story, trying to share with you, trying to encourage you. Get started. Okay, with us, without us, doesn't matter. Get started. Just like Brendan. Okay, still working for his 9 to 5, made 13K, 13K. Okay, this month or last 30 days, still working for his 9 to 5. He is prepared. Okay, 2 years ago, I was not Brendan. I was not prepared. So that's why I keep saying again, because you don't want to be in the same position as I'm in before. Okay.
Yeah, that was just like me, guys. That was just like me when I started, when the friggin' world went to hell, and I had four lumber mills in my town. 3 of those lumber mills closed down, and I lost hours like crazy. I wasn't prepared. I was freaking. I was jumping. I froze. I was jumping ahead, and I was scared. I did not know what to do. Right. I had family. I had my kids to watch. I had my wife to take care of. Right. And I jumped online and I jumped in on this opportunity. If I hadn't have done that, I wouldn't have all the free time with my kids right now. I wouldn't have been able to spend 4 vacations this year. I wouldn't be able to be debt free and shit, guys. Like literally, I took the chance on myself. But now that we have a community like this, I wish I had this, guys, when we started. I literally wish we had a community like this when I first started, because I would be so much further ahead than where I am today, right? I'm doing really well today. So is Daniel. So is Ryan. So is Megan. So is Tyler, right? We're doing really well today. But if we had this type of support and this type of community when we first started, we'd be much further ahead.
Yeah.
Just think about that, guys. Community, I'm telling you guys, community and support coming into this industry is going to help you 10 times more than watching a tons of freaking videos, right? I'm just telling you guys, right? The support, being able to ask questions, that's where you guys are at. That's where you guys need, and that's what I wish I had when I came into this industry, right? So I appreciate all you guys for sticking around. I know we've had lots of questions today, but just know, guys, we are here every single week now on every single Thursday. So next week, I think we're going to be going live at night and in the evening, right? So we're gonna be going in the evening. We'll announce it. We're gonna be fixing a time between all of us. So we're going in the evening, so we can get that evening crowd, you guys. So you're gonna answer your guys' questions in the evening as well, right? So I know, because there's a lot of people who are working their 9 to 5s, right, and just don't have the opportunity to jump on these lives with us. So we're gonna make one for the evening, and we're gonna rotate them every Thursday, guys. So you guys can get the opportunity to get your answers, questions, and get you guys involved and show you guys how amazing this industry is, because it's life changing. You just gotta put the work in. But having the Wealth Warriors team behind you and having a community like this, it's going to help you guys. I'm telling you right now. So if you guys are watching, reach out to wherever you're watching from, hit up those coaches, hit up those friggin' students, talk to them, get involved, and ask questions, because the questions is what's going to get you guys answers, right? So we're here to help you, right? So thank you guys for showing up. We're going to wrap this up pretty soon, guys, because we've been over just an hour now. So appreciate y'all for sticking around, and I'm going to give you guys the last freaking talk.
Beautiful. And okay, I'll say something. Okay, then I'll pass on to Ryan. Then we can finish this. Thank you guys for joining us. Okay, so next Thursday, same time, we will be here bringing you new subject, go even deeper. Okay, just wait, one last word, Johan. This is for you. Okay, I don't know if you have done this or not. Okay, and Johan is my student. Okay, so I just talked to him. You already made that first $50 sale, right? Show it. Okay, show your internal wins, how you feel, right? Because you are just getting started. How you feel after you finally made that first dollar online. Okay, put that in your content. How much money you are making right now is not important, but how you feel is super important. Okay, so emphasize that. And Ryan, go ahead.
All right, awesome. So thank you guys so much for being with us for this hour, little over hour, whatever it is. The pure fact that you've stuck with us for this long means that you're ready to go. So all you've got to do is reach out to the coach that you're watching this from, leave us a hashtag Wealth Warriors. We'll get you the information that you need to know so that you can become one of our successful students, just like the many before you. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. We look forward to seeing you next Thursday for the live. We'll bring you back. And if you have any questions, again, if you're watching this on a replay, make sure you leave us that hashtag replay. We're here for you guys. That's what we are all about, is being here for you guys. You're not going to find this in any other program. Most programs talk about all of their successes, what they have done. You will not find a program where the coaches want to see you succeed more than them. You're not going to find it anywhere else but here with the Wealth Warrior team. So again, thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you guys next week. I'll let Tyler go ahead and finish out.
Awesome, guys. Sorry about that. I had to take a quick leave of absence there for a moment, but it's been an awesome live. Thank you guys so much for joining. We really appreciate all of our students that come in and share some of their successes while we're on these lives, just to show you guys how amazing things are going for them and the life-changing results that they're seeing. Thank all of you for coming in here and joining us on this live, asking your questions and engaging in the comments section. It's just amazing. And we hope to see you guys leaping from that nest and flying and soaring with the Eagles here very, very soon. So thank you so much, and we will see you guys on the next live.
Yeah, guys. I just wanted to throw that one in there real quick, guys, that we will be bringing, these shows are going to be going on, and we are going to be bringing students on here, showing you guys and actually interviewing students and stuff too. So we're not only going to have us on here, we're going to be having students who've literally gone from 0 to 10,000 to 20,000, whatever. We're going to be bringing them on as well, right here and there. So don't miss these shows, guys, because these shows are literally, we're doing this for you, right? We don't get paid to do this. We're not making any money for these live shows. We are literally doing this for you, for the community, for anybody out there who's literally struggling. So guys, stick around, show up to these lives, ask your questions, because we want to help.
Awesome.
Beautiful. Thank you, guys. We will see you guys next week. Okay. Cheers.